Welcome to the Dynamic Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, where it's always prolific, consistent, and dedicated with a major backstage update coming from the Wrestling Observer newsletter. Make sure to go check them out, subscribe to them, go read it up. Major problems, more worries, more stress for the WWE superstars. WWE recently announced a fining system, new and improved, which didn't go over well with the talents. Officials are also back to enforcing the dress code, with the idea that if talents are anywhere in public, they must dress professionally. A failure to do so will result in a fine. And I guess the WWE had dropped this, but once again, they have to go back to being professionals. And when you're a WWE superstar, I mean, you want to look the role, you want to look the part. I mean, you are working for the top company in the world as it concerns wrestling. I mean, you got to look somewhat professional. You know, you have to put on a good front. You know, you have to look good. So I don't really have a problem with the WWE superstars having to look professional. I mean, they can afford it. You know, there should be no reason why they don't. I mean, John Cena is a good representation of that. Randy Orton is, and Roman Reigns and stuff like that. So I'm not really, I mean, if I were in the WWE and I had to, you know, go according to the dress code, and you're in the public, okay, you're in the public eye. Like I said, you want to have a good presentation and you want to, you know, make yourself look good. So, but here's where I might have a little bit of a problem. Officials are also said to be now issuing fines to talents if they are even 1 minute late to the arenas. Now, that's a little strict and that's a little harsh, but, you know, sometimes, you know, you have to do that because some superstars, you know, take advantage and they think they can just arrive whenever they want, however they want. But sometimes, you know, like I said, some superstars may make it worse for others, and then all of a sudden they have to enforce these fines even stricter. And it's said that a lot of talents are unhappy over money right now, which is always an issue, but there's a feeling that nothing is going to be done or changed. And this, of course, has to do with the network, the pay-per-views not being, the revenue not being as high as it once was because major companies are dropping pay-per-views from their lineup, and of course merchandise sales, and everything's just down. The WWE lost a lot of money. Vince McMahon himself lost a lot of money. It is a very trying time. It is a very it's very tough right now. The WWE right now is in a transition. They're an uphill challenge. They're in a mode right now where they need to step back, rethink, and re-strategize. Maybe the WWE network wasn't a good idea after all, as concerns it coming out when it did. Maybe the WWE should have worked out a few more things, you know, got it over in you know, more states, more countries, what have you, so it would have been more profitable. Right now, to be a WWE superstar is not the best of times. As a matter of fact, it's very stressful, and with the demanding schedules, and, you know, with the pay not being guaranteed, and their salary, you know, being regulated to a lot lower than what they're accustomed to, it is not right. It's horrible. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I would not want to be in the spot of a WWE superstar. Even the top stars are not making the money that they once were. And like I said, there's just a lot of things the WWE did wrong. They went about things the wrong way. The whole situation just sucks. It really does. So your comments and your opinions on the WWE facing new fines, issuing fines if they are even 1 minute late to the arenas, the WWE network not being as much of a profit as they once were. The pay-per-views are down, the buy rates are down, ratings are down. Like I said, the WWE is going to battle back. The WWE is not dead and out. They're always going to come out and come back. And once again, the WWE network, it's in its early stages. There's room to grow. There is room for improvement, but it's just going to take a little longer than the WWE was anticipating. But while the WWE is waiting for this, all the superstars are getting screwed. Subscribe.